Oh, this is good. Jimmy, Mr. Beast went on Howie's fucking show. And now I made Howie Mandel. And now I'm down to number 6 on top viewed of all time. Howie, you invited me into your studio after stalking me on a beautiful day in Santa Monica. I said, Howard, I will do you this favor, but I must be number 1 most popular.
I have a micro dick.
Howie, show me what? Show me what, Howie?
I took it down, okay?
Show me.
Is semen bad for plants?
Show me.
Show us!
Show us. It's absolutely fucking egregious. Mr. Beast is, I don't know if he's a human being anymore. You know what I mean, kind of?
I also grew up
like
watching
he's
only YouTube, so
he's devolving definitely. Maybe
he's devolving.
Yeah,
he's becoming a lesser primate.
I'm tied up in it.
Well, here he is talking a bit with Howard, my friend, my good friend Howard.
I've just consumed a lot of content, and yeah, I've never really struggled.
Who
with
are your favorite?
Wait, hold the phone. This shit bombed. One day it only has 26,000 views. Yo, this shit bombed.
Yeah.
I'm more popular than Mr. Beast.
That's right. Yeah.
Because everyone was like, yo, rest in peace to Ethan's title. Dan, you see this? The Mr. Beast Howie Mandel crossover only has 26,000 views in one day.
It's a good thing we're plugging it.
Nobody cares.
Juice this.
I think Beast has done too many interviews. I don't think anyone cares anymore. And frankly, it's always kind of like, I spent all my money on all the videos, and I just, all the questions are like, man, chocolate is crazy, you sell a bunch of that shit. And he's like, yeah, dude, I make a ton of money, and I put it all into the business, and we love you. It's like kind of the same combo every time. You know what I mean? I don't know if he's not wanting to open himself to a more intimate, or if that's just the whole, I think that might just be his whole personality. It's just YouTube.
I feel like there might be something else down under, but I don't think he's been interviewed by the right people.
Something dark.
I could get it.
Because he always does
could get it
interviews
from
with
him.
these tech bros. Kind of usually. And Howie.
I could get it.
I think so.
Jimmy.
You can get him to admit where the bodies are.
The thing is, though, I'm not like a Beast. How do you say it? Apologist. You know, I love Mr. Beast. I watch all of his videos, but I'm not like a dick rider, and I don't know if he fucks with me anymore. You know what I mean?
That's tragic.
Aw.
Wow.
I think he might.
I think he
But
might
here's
too.
the thing.
What?
I don't really waste my time talking to people who get 26,000 views after one day on Howie Mandel's show. Like that's like, you know what I mean? I don't know if he's relevant anymore.
Whoa.
Well,
he's never coming on now.
He only gave him 26 minutes, so maybe the Beast had to go.
No, yeah, Beast only gave Howie 26 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if he knew it would only get... What happened, Howie?
Ow.
Oh, it's kind of... Howie doesn't have a tripod for some reason.
What do we do about
Someone's like handheld recording.
You want them to be so mind blown.
It's pretty bizarre.
Oh, that's weird.
He's in a tuxedo for some reason. There's candy bars everywhere.
What did I
gotta
see?
pee, though. I didn't get to do that. So,
You enjoy
feast your eyes.
You go take care of that. Sorry, I'm eating a cinnamon raisin.
not taking
a
bagel right now.
pause
I'm just hitting it
to
raw too.
That's just crazy.
Is this like fucked up?
I do that with the blueberry ones. So good.
You can get bagels at Zach Lewis Live at the Echoplex.
There's gonna be a bagel vendor there.
Quite possibly, yeah.
It's going to be me.
Is there a guarantee?
If Zach needs me to.
If I come there and I don't get a bagel, I'm gonna be fucking mad, bro.
Zach?
Something to think about.
Dan, did you watch this whole video? This Beast video?
No, I just skipped around.
Okay. Is it at the Beast facility? The Beast
I would-
compound?
At the Beast compound.
It looks like it.
It sure looks like
Yeah.
he's on his home turf here, unless Howie just stocks his break room with Feastables all over the
Right.
What I don't understand is there's a open tripod that he could have used.
Oh, it is right there.
It's
Isn't it?
right there.
Well, I'm asking because I know he shows off his play buns at one point as well. I was making sure that's the same video. I just found the part, but that makes me wonder if he was like, "Don't get comfortable. Let's get this and get out. You got 30 minutes, Howie," which is fucked because we love Howie. But
That is fucked. Very fucked. Are you raising your hand? Oh, I thought you raised your hand to chime in, like in a classroom.
Oh.
I should start doing that with Ethan,
Yeah.
I mean, that might help.
and I'm gonna need subtitles.
We haven't done any donos today, have we?
No, we have not.
Here's a $100 one from earlier from Is that you, Zach?
That's
Oh, wow.
that's a lot of cheddar, my guy.
He sure is.
$100. Oh wait, we did read this one. I'm sorry. This is the luxury watch shop one. He paid $100 to get that message to you.
Damn.
Next time, just send a Rolex.
Yeah, it's
That'll get his attention.
fuck yeah.
Guys, I'm 7 years off alcohol today. Oh, this is Jay Fella.
Big up, Jay.
Yo,
Amazing.
congrats, Jay Fella.
Congratulations.
King.
As a gift, will you play my Dr. Doolittle diss? I feel like it was a good one. Anyways, love y'all. Probably not. No, we're done. We're done with
Add
Mr.
it to
Doolittle.
the fucking Savage compilation, dude. I'm waiting for my.
It's, I remember I saw it when it came out. I think we didn't
Well,
want to be too overly mean to Mr. Doolittle. So
Guys, every morning
we saw it though. We saw it and it was good.
I go on YouTube and I search Dan Swerdlove Savage compilation.
No, you don't.
I search for it. I'm waiting for it every day. I'm praying. Just putting that out there, and add that to the comp. Thank you.
You really search for that every morning?
No, because I'm sure there probably is actually some. Let me look.
Because that'd be a little weird. I mean, frankly.
I don't think it'd be weird.
Shane Starr got in a car accident in Detroit last week and almost died. Holy shit.
Oh my god.
Was wearing Teddy Fresh. It's totally ruined. But watching H3 while recovering and wanted to thank you all, bring some levity to my situation. You're like hospitalized from it? Sounds like. Jeez.
Show us
You're okay.
Show us your ruined Teddy Fresh, and I'll give you a new one. But I need proof of ruin. Or see, you're just gonna go burn it. How do we? I need doctor's notes.
A doc's note.
I'm not gonna get duped. If you have doctor's notes of proof of almost death, then we'll replace your shit.
No.
I see no Savage compilation, Dan, but I see Dan Swerdlove laughing his funger off.
How many views?
51K.
Wow, that's pretty good.
Okay. Knock my finger right off.
Oh, Kata Dreams says, "Let me help you get the Snapchat revenue program. I have the connections. Try it. Message us. I have a feeling you'd be surprised just how not easy it is to get us anything ever.
Yeah.
But you're free to. I'd love. You know what I mean? Let's go for it.
Would you even want that? You're always slamming Snapchat.
Well, yeah. I mean, we were talking about how it would be nice to just spam bullshit there and make a fuckload of money.
I mean, that would be nice. Sure.
But I've never used Snapchat.
Right.
I've never even sent one DM to a minor. I've never even sent one DM.
That person that just messaged in the chat, they DM me.
Okay, we'll figure it out. Thank you. We got a Rolex hookup, and we got a Snapchat.
I want free Rolex and free Snapchat.
Well, Snapchat is free, right?
Sure.
They have premium, though.
Yeah, I want free.
Okay, I got you. We're getting all hooked up. Anyway, Mr. Beast and Howie.
In cash in a box.
$250,000.
There was one specific part that we wanted to watch. Let me pull up that timestamp.
What do we do about it?
Here he is. He asks Jimmy who he
I also
watches.
grew up watching only YouTube, so I've just consumed a lot of content, and yeah, I've never really struggled
Who
with
are
it.
your favorite influencers?
Right now, not many, to be honest. It's kind of dry, but it's I also watch a lot more boring stuff, so I'll watch like, videos about the financial markets. I mean, stuff that.
Are you an investor?
No, I don't. I reinvest everything in the company, but for some reason, I just find it entertaining to like watch financial content. But no, every dollar I make, we just put back into the videos, which is why.
You know what I mean? Like, I feel like this is the same conversation he has in every interview. No, Jimmy. No. Tell me, how do you feel? Like, how do you really feel deep all the way down?
Mm-hmm.
What do you see there? Go all the way to the depths of your mind. Little baby Jimmy. I'm going to do some whatever. Come on my show, Jimmy.
Why they've gotten so big.
We'll get to the bottom of it.
Every year the views go up, we make more money. And that's the thing, most people would usually take that money out of the business and, go buy a giant mansion or things like that. But I just consistently put it back in the videos, and that's why that set you were on, it's pretty gnarly. And it's pretty crazy how that's just
Again, bro, it's okay to take a few bucks out. Jesus Christ. He's like, bro, a bunch of losers and idiots pay themselves. But also he pays himself. You know what I mean? He pays himself.
Yeah, a little bit. A little gesture.
I mean, just a fraction of whatever his revenue's insane.
He has to have like 500K in his bank. Probably right.
5 million at least.
In his personal though?
That's like pennies.
Yeah,
For him.
I think way more love.
I'd
say 5 million at least.
Yeah. I mean, that's pennies. It's crazy. Dude, his revenue is nuts. I can only imagine. Yeah.
YouTube video.
It's beyond. I come from television. I come from big multi-million.
But anyway, nobody cares, dude. Yeah, but if you go to Howie's channel
Howie Mandel.
and sort by popular, there's a disturbing trend. Now, Tom Sandoval, that one I can't even be mad about because it was a cultural phenomenon. So that's fine. By the way, I've been watching
Vanderpump
Rules. He is such a hateable slime bag.
He is.
Don't you hate his guts?
Yeah. No, he's playing victim now. He's fully on board of like, I wasn't happy and she never wanted to have sex, so poor me. It's fucked.
God, I hate him so much. And they're still living together. He won't move out. Like, what an asshole. And then John Edwards, which whoa, where did this come from? Like, John Edwards? What the hell, man? He's got no business coming in second place.
Who?
Yeah, John Edwards, the psychic.
Psychic?
Yeah, you remember him?
No.
Oh, you don't?
I have no idea.
He was.
I remember John Edwards, the vice presidential candidate, but I don't think that's the same person.
This when I was a teenager, and South Park made a video episode about him.
Great episode.
He had like a TV show, and I think he may have been like had a phone call service too. I don't know, but he did cold readings, and he was controversial because he would be like, yeah, so my mom died of cancer. Just like people who are in desperate need of help. And he's like, your mother with cancer who died, she's connecting to me. She's saying you're doing very well. It's just like exploiting people's tremendous grief.
I'm seeing he did a 9/11 special.
No shot. He connected with 9/11 people?
Yeah. Some
That's
relatives of the
wild.
victims with the intentions of communicating with those who were killed.
That's so cynical, bro.
Well, did he deliver?
I'm sensing heat, lots of heat and smoke. It's like, dude, chill. I'm sorry to break this to you, but your dad did jump. It's like, whoa, chill the fuck out.
Jesus.
Yeah. Less details, John. And then we've already been over this. Jeff Dunham taking third, which is just an outrage. Bill Burr, fine. Bill Burr can have it. He changed my life forever. I don't know if you've seen the video essays.
Right, yeah.
Oh, I'm guessing that 9/11 special never aired because they got so much backlash.
Oh, there's no clips of it floating around?
Oh, no.
Fuck, I'd love to see some clips of that. Um,
Maybe.
okay, I did it.
It was so fun.
I just meant it. I just meant it because I know he's very small stature and I can't beat up a lot of people. So
You're talking about Bill Maher.
I may have made a threat against Bill Maher of physical violence that I wanted to button out. And I did. And so the threat has been rescinded.
Redacted, never happened.
It never happened. I would,
Deleted from history.
but I was just saying, I know where to find him.
It was such good delivery. That was a shit.
No, but we love Bill Maher. He's out there. Okay, it's too painful. I can't watch. I have to close it. It's breaking my heart. Don't go breaking my heart.
One of the members of KISS passed you too, I noticed. But not the other.
The Paul Stanley interview.
Paul Stanley passed you, but Gene Simmons did not, which is interesting.
That is interesting, don't you think, Zach?
Wait, Gene was also in Howie?
Yeah,
I thought it was just Paul.
No, there was both. You're right. And then, but somehow Gene, which is the main guy, right?
he's not the main.
Well, Paul and Gene.
I also grew up watching only
'Cause here if
YouTube,
you
so
go-
I've just consumed a lot of content. And
Yeah. We know.
Yeah. Shut up.
Whatever. Oh, you're gonna win $10 billion if you let me jam my fist up to the elbow up your ass. Aren't they getting a little repetitive? The Beast videos.
I watched some of the latest one just yesterday because he was on Howie, and I was just curious what his latest video was.
Oh, it works.
And it was some dude. He's like given a Lambo, but he can only keep it if he protects it from all of the shit that Jimmy throws into it. And he hires like 8 guys to just shoot at it with machine guns for like 5 minutes straight. And he's given 24 hours to protect it. So he just builds a giant wall of cinder blocks around it. And then also like shipping containers, and they fill the shipping containers full of wood. And it's like, there's like 30 feet of like cinder blocks, wood, metal, everything between the car and these guns. There is 0% chance that any of them are going to hit the car, but they like have to make it exciting anyway. So the whole video is like hyping up, oh my God, is it going to survive? And then I'm just watching as the footage goes on for like 2 minutes straight of guys just unloading into a wall. And it's just like, this is the dumbest content I've ever seen. I'm sorry.
Oh, Dan's coming out.
It's-
So, well, hold the phone. Did they get through to the car?
No.
Oh.
Almost.
No, they didn't.
Well,
Not even
they didn't
remotely
cheat
close.
it. They didn't cheat it.
Yeah, no,
I
they really
enjoyed
did
it.
shoot guns into a wall for 5 minutes straight.
You would have loved the
Awesome.
one he did a few weeks ago where he did it the same kind of thing with cash, but he did it with tanks.
Yeah.
Sick.
And the
Sounds like-
tanks
I mean,
definitely
at least
got
the
through.
tanks are like interesting because it's like
No, the tanks, they got through.
they
There's
got
like a couple
Yeah.
Mr.
Okay,
Beast
fair
fans in this building.
I'm a beast head, bro. I don't ever skip. You know what I mean? Like, I just feel that it's starting to get a little repetitive. And I say that with peace and love to my friend.
Yeah, he had the same guy on for 3 times now because he lost twice in a row.
Yes,
they
I've seen all of
keep
those.
bringing him back.
And he keeps losing.
And he's this like, he's like kind of douchey, typical frat boy, and it's just so.
You're talking about the guy that was
I don't think
Yeah,
he's
in
douchey.
the Lambo
He's
video
not.
or
Okay,
whatever?
maybe I'm just a hater, but just this guy all the time.
It's the same guy because he keeps
Yeah.
losing.
I did notice they were transparent about the fact that he was a previous contestant that they keep bringing back, which wasn't that one of the things before is they were kind of like ham wavy about these people, recurring people in his videos.
Yeah. Well, he's transparent with this guy because he
Right.
always like gets to the final one and then loses like $1 million. It's happened like twice.
Got it.
It's like, bro, damn. Yeah, but anyway, here's Jimmy. Let's see. Face your biggest fear. $1 jillion island versus $1 gadillion island.
The
Yeah.
scale of the production is still impressive. Let me
Oh,
say
yeah.
that. Like in that video right there, this is the one that I'm talking about. I mean, they do assemble this giant thing in the middle of nowhere in 24 hours. It's like it's a massive amount of people working on everything. It's like the scale of what he does is impressive, but at the end of the day, it's a bunch of guys shooting bullets into a wall.
That's fire, bro.
I enjoyed the shit, and that was fucking sick, dude. And
There you go.
dude,
I gotta
they-
watch that actually.
I thought they almost
My-
got through, bro.
My
did.
boys would love that. I'm gonna watch it with them.
Go for it. There was more of the video too. That was just the first round. They dropped it from a crane as well, and he tried to stop it from being damaged by buying a bunch of air mattresses and filling them
Oh,
up.
crane fucking
Did
smashed
did he
right
save
into
the
that-
car in the end?
So they dropped it, and they considered it a success because he turned the key and the engine turned over and turned on. But I have to imagine that car was like.
So what? They give him a dilapidated, fucked up Lamborghini
guess.
with like $100,000.
They claimed the only thing that happened was the bumper cracked, which
Yeah.
I was like, yeah.
If a insurance company would have seen that, they would have definitely immediately totaled it for like
pretty
frame.
sure.
Because frame damage, you don't
That's what I'm
see
saying.
it.
Yeah,
It's
exactly. That's
extremely
what I meant.
dangerous.
Is like, yeah, the engine turned over, but like, are the axles intact? Like,
Well, the frame, like it'll crack a little bit, and then you go 100 on the freeway, hit a pothole, and the whole car just splits
just
in
like
half.
disintegrates. Yeah, probably not a good idea.
He started making content like a lot more frequently than he used to too. But there it is. We love Jimmy because he has lots of money.
You can't argue with the views, man.
You cannot. And by the way, he's at 250 million subs almost.
Crazy.
And like
Jesus.
his average view count is like 150 million or something. It's crazy shit.
Right.
So there was actually an interesting development. He was talking about he sold a show to Amazon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where's the details on that? It's not in here.
It's later in the doc. Yeah, at the bottom.
He sold a show to Amazon to basically do the same thing he does, but on their platform. Beast Games. Project is based on his YouTube show, and it will feature 1,000 contestants competing for $5 million cash, which is the biggest cash prize in TV history. That's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool claim to fame. Sources told The Hollywood Reporter that Amazon outbid at least one major streaming rival. Beast said, "My goal is to make the greatest show possible and prove YouTubers and creators can succeed on other platforms." Also, he's like, "I'll be the only one," which he would be. Would he? No, that's not true. There's been others. There's been others.
There have been others.
Bo Burnham.
Yo, fucking Paul from Dune, bro. The world, YouTube's best Xbox controller reviewer turned movie star.
Very true. Very inspiring. And then also there's Zach Heidel, Psychic Pebbles, who's doing quite well. But
Zach Lewis.
Zach Lewis is doing
got very excited.
He's doing quite well.
Yeah.
Amazon gave the creative control I need to try and make it, and I hope I make YouTube community proud. I'm watching, bro. You better make me proud of you. Yeah.
Hell yes.
I mean, I'll watch it. Seems like
I'm curious how it turns out. It'll probably be pretty good.
it'll probably be like if you can cross this pit without touching the turds in it, you'll win a Lamborghini.
That's really good.
If you can survive this Lamborghini being dropped from an airplane, you will get 2 Lamborghinis.
It's always a Lambo.
Does everyone want a Lambo? I'm assuming he just gives them money.
I think he talked about it and you can choose.
Yeah, I'm not taking a Lambo. Who wants a Lambo? You have to be a millionaire to even think about owning that car.
Italian trash.
The insurance, the upkeep,
Gas.
the
yeah.
fucking nightmare, the fuel. Give me a break, dude. Give someone on minimum wage a Lambo? That's like a monkey paw if I've ever heard of one.
So there was no official saying on how much he got paid? by
No,
Amazon?
I don't think there were rumors about this deal a few months ago that at the time were unsubstantiated.
Whatever he
And
got,
at
he
that
put it back
time,
in the
rumor
business.
was 100 million was the deal, but
For one? Oh, it's a series.
it's for a series. It was a $100 million deal. Now this was a rumor back.
Are you
in
talking
January.
budget or payout to him?
Payout to him.
Yeah.
100 million?
Yeah.
I mean,
Again, this was
Makes sense.
this was a rumor that is not confirmed.
Do you think he put it
but
all
it's
back
interesting
in?
That there was a rumor that he had this deal with Amazon, and now the news came out that he does indeed have a show with Amazon. That doesn't mean that the 100 million figure was accurate necessarily.
I mean, I do believe that the bidding would be very competitive. Okay, interesting. Beast Games. We love the Beast Games, folks. We love them. We like games and we like beasts. What happens when you mix them up? We like it twice as much. Beast Games. Thank you.
They gotta come up with a better name though. I feel like Beast Games. That's gonna be the official name.
Jimmy. They should call it Jimmy Games.
Jimmy Games.
Jimmy Games.
Jack, Jiminy Corn, and I don't care. Okay, let's get on to the main story here. This girl, Bobby, got kicked out of Drake's party. That shit's funny, but whatever. Bobby Althoff. Althoff. Let's get to the Rob Schneidy.
Dan Schneidy.
Dan Schneidy.
Schneider.
Sorry.
No relation.
I was trying to protect your name, Dan, the sanctity of your name.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
I was trying to put it all on Robbie.
Unfortunately, he's probably far from the first bad Dan, you know?
Dan? I don't believe it.
Keemstar.
Daniel Keemstar.